Warning, what if I told you that one simple object, placed strategically on your table, could completely transform your financial reality? A profound secret that most manifestation teachers never talk about, but Neville Goddard, one of history's greatest spiritual teachers, knew its incredible power. Today, you're going to learn about this life-changing object and the exact method to use it properly. But this isn't just another manifestation video. What I'm about to share with you is something so powerful, yet so simple, that most people overlook it entirely. This technique has helped thousands of people transform their financial reality, often within days of implementing it. The best part, anyone can do this, regardless of their current situation. Stay with me until the end because I'm about to share something that could permanently shift your financial destiny. And no, this isn't about buying expensive crystals or rare artifacts. It's much simpler and more powerful than that. Welcome to Neville Goddard 2025, your ultimate destination for uncovering the hidden secrets of manifestation and abundance. If you're ready to transform your financial reality, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss our wealth attraction updates. Before we dive deeper, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some homes seem to naturally attract wealth? How some people appear to have an almost magnetic relationship with money? What if I told you this isn't just luck or coincidence, but rather the result of understanding and applying a profound spiritual principle that Neville Goddard discovered decades ago? Let's get started with something that might surprise you. Before we dive into the specific object and its incredible power, we need to understand the profound wisdom behind this teaching. You see, Neville Goddard wasn't just another spiritual teacher. He was a master of understanding how physical objects can become powerful bridges between our imagination and physical reality. Born in 1905 in St. Michael, Barbados, Goddard's journey to becoming one of the most influential spiritual teachers of the 20th century is fascinating. While many know him for his teachings about imagination and consciousness, there was a lesser-known aspect of his work that focused on what he called physical anchors of consciousness, ordinary objects that, when used correctly, could become extraordinary tools for manifestation. During his decades of teaching, Goddard encountered numerous ancient wisdom traditions that understood the power of symbolic objects. From the Egyptian Ankh to the Hindu yantra, history is filled with examples of physical items being used as focal points for manifestation. But Goddard's genius lay in simplifying these practices for the modern world, making them accessible to anyone while maintaining their profound power. The particular teaching I'm about to share with you remained relatively unknown during Goddard's lifetime. He shared it only with his most dedicated students, those who demonstrated a deep understanding of his core principles. Why? Because he knew that timing was crucial when sharing certain teachings. Some knowledge needed to wait until humanity was ready to receive it properly. Now, in 2025, as we face unprecedented financial challenges and opportunities, this teaching is more relevant than ever. The object I'm about to share with you isn't just any ordinary item. It's what Goddard referred to as a symbol of perpetual abundance. According to his teachings, when placed correctly on your table and used with the right mental technique, it creates what he called a vortex of attraction for wealth and prosperity. This object is something surprisingly simple: a clear glass bowl filled with water and 3 floating coins. Yes, you heard that right. But before you dismiss this as too simple, let me explain the profound symbolism and the exact method that makes it work. Each element of this arrangement carries deep significance. The glass bowl. The transparency of the glass represents clarity in your financial affairs. It symbolizes what Goddard called clear seeing, the ability to perceive abundance opportunities in your life. The circular shape of the bowl represents the infinite nature of abundance, with no beginning and no end. The water has long been recognized as a symbol of abundance and flow in numerous spiritual traditions. But Goddard took this understanding further. He explained that water, in its liquid state, represents the malleable nature of reality itself. Just as water takes the shape of its container, our financial reality takes the shape of our consciousness. The three coins, the number three appears repeatedly in manifestation teachings, from the Trinity in Christian mythology to the three Ganas in Hindu philosophy. Goddard taught that three coins create a perfect triangle of manifestation, representing the past, releasing old financial beliefs, the present, current abundance awareness, the future, incoming prosperity. But here's the crucial part that most people miss. It's not just about placing these items together. There's a specific technique that Goddard taught for activating their power. And that's what we're going to learn today. This method, when done correctly, can begin shifting your financial reality within hours. Let's break down the exact process of creating and activating this powerful symbol of abundance. But first, let me tell you about Maria, one of my students who implemented this technique with remarkable results. Maria was a single mother of two, working two jobs just to make ends meet. She was skeptical when she first heard about the abundance bowl, but she decided to give it a try. What happened next amazed even her. Within just 3 days of setting up her abundance bowl, Maria noticed small changes. First, she found a $20 bill on the street. No big deal, she thought. But then something remarkable happened. A client at her waitressing job turned out to be a hiring manager at a major corporation. They got talking, and within a week, Maria had landed a job that paid triple her previous income. But here's the truly amazing part: the position hadn't even existed before she met him. They created it specifically for her skills. It was as if the abundance bowl created a ripple effect in my reality, Maria told me. Not only did my financial situation improve, but opportunities seemed to appear out of nowhere. Within 3 months, I had saved more money than I had in the previous 3 years combined. Maria's story isn't unique. Let me share another remarkable transformation that happened to David, a struggling business owner from Seattle. David had been running his consulting business for 5 years, barely breaking even. After learning about the abundance bowl technique, he decided to give it 1 month to prove itself. He followed every step precisely, setting up his bowl during the waxing moon phase as instructed. Within the first week, 3 former clients who hadn't been in touch for years suddenly reached out, each with major projects. By the end of the month, his business had secured more contracts than in the entire previous year. But here's what's truly fascinating. Both Maria and David reported that it wasn't just their external circumstances that changed. They noticed a shift in their entire relationship with money. Anxiety about finances disappeared, replaced by a calm certainty that abundance was their natural state. Now, let's break down the exact process so you can replicate these results in your own life. I'm going to share every detail because Goddard taught precision in this practice is crucial. First, let's gather the necessary materials. You'll need 1. The bowl must be clear glass or crystal, should be at least 6 inches in diameter, must have a smooth, rounded rim, should be new or thoroughly cleansed of previous energies. 2. The spring water is ideal. If using tap water, let it sit in sunlight for 24 hours first, must be at room temperature, should fill the bowl to exactly 2/3 capacity. 3. The coins, 3 coins of the same denomination, preferably gold in color, must be in circulation. No collector's coins, should be cleaned and polished before use. The setup process. Step 1. Choosing the perfect location. This is crucial. The abundance bowl must be placed in the far left corner of your main living space, on a stable, flat surface, at least 3 feet above the ground, away from electronic devices, where it won't be disturbed by pets or children. Goddard emphasized that the location creates what he called an energy vortex. The left corner relates to incoming energy in many traditional systems, making it ideal for attracting new abundance. Step 2. Timing. Your setup timing is more crucial than most people realize. For optimal results, set up during the waxing moon phase. Choose morning hours between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. Pick a day when you're feeling naturally positive. Avoid setup during Mercury retrograde periods. Choose the 1st, 3rd, or ninth day of the month, if possible. Step 3. The sacred preparation ritual before placing your bowl. Goddard taught a specific preparation process. 1. Clear the space, clean the area thoroughly, burn sage or palo santo if available. Open windows to allow fresh air circulation. Remove any cluttered or negative items from the vicinity. 2. Center yourself. Take 3 deep breaths. Stand facing east. Place your feet shoulder width apart. Keep your spine straight but relaxed. Hold the intention of welcoming abundance. 3. Prepare the bowl. Clean it with vinegar and water. Dry it with a white cloth. Hold it up to natural light. Speak these words. This vessel is now dedicated to perpetual abundance. Step 4. The water activation. This step is often overlooked but is absolutely crucial. 1. Pour the water slowly while visualizing it glowing with golden light. 2. As you pour, repeat this affirmation 3 times. This water is charged with the infinite potential of abundance. 3. Add 3 drops of essential oil if desired. Lavender or frankincense work best. 4. Let the water settle for exactly 3 minutes before proceeding. Step 5. The coin placement ceremony. This is where most people make crucial mistakes. The coins must be placed in a specific order and pattern. 1. First coin passed, hold it in your right hand. Close your eyes and take 3 breaths. Say, I release all past financial limitations. Place it at the back of the bowl. 2. Second coin present, hold it in your left hand. Visualize it glowing with golden light. Say, I am now receiving unlimited abundance. Place it at the front right of the bowl. 3. Third coin, future, hold it in both hands. Raise it to your third eye. Say, my wealth is constantly expanding. Place it at the front left of the coin. The coins should form a perfect triangle when viewed from above. This creates what Goddard called the Trinity of manifestation. Now let's talk about the daily maintenance ritual that makes this technique so powerful. Remember, setting up the bowl is just the beginning. It's the daily practice that creates lasting transformation. The morning activation ritual every morning within the first hour of waking. 1. Stand facing your abundance bowl. 2. Take 3 deep centering breaths. 3. Place your hands in a prayer position. 4. Gaze softly at the water for exactly 108 seconds. 5. Visualize golden light emanating from the bowl. 6. Feel the sensation of wealth flowing through your body. 7. End with the affirmation, I am one with infinite abundance. But here's something crucial that Goddard emphasized. It's not just about following these steps mechanically. The real power lies in what he called the feeling tone you maintain during the practice. Let me share a remarkable story that illustrates this point. James, a real estate agent from Miami, had been practicing the abundance bowl ritual for 2 weeks with minimal results. During a consultation, I noticed he was performing the morning ritual perfectly, but without emotion. Once he started infusing the practice with genuine feeling, everything changed. Within days, he received a call from a client he'd never met, wanting to list 3 luxury properties. The commission from those sales exceeded his entire previous year's income. James later told me, it wasn't just about the money. I felt different. It was like the universe had shifted to accommodate my new vibration. Now let's explore some advanced techniques that can amplify your results. The lunar enhancement method during the full moon. Goddard taught a special practice to boost the bowl's power. 1. Move your abundance bowl outside under the full moon. 2. Add a few drops of moon-charged water. 3. Place a small piece of citrine or pyrite near the bowl. 4. Perform the morning ritual at midnight instead of dawn. 5. Visualize moonlight filling the water with silvery energy, the abundance grid activation. This advanced technique creates what Goddard called a web of prosperity. 1. Place 4 small clear quartz crystals around your bowl. 2. Arrange them in a square pattern. 3. Visualize golden lines of light connecting the crystals. 4. See the bowl at the center of this energy grid. 5. Feel the amplified frequency of abundance. But here's where it gets really interesting, the scientific principles behind these practices. Modern quantum physics is beginning to understand what Goddard knew intuitively. Dr. William Tiller's research on intention imprinted electronic devices shows that human consciousness can actually alter physical reality. The abundance bowl works on a similar principle. Dr. Masaru Emoto's groundbreaking water crystal research provides another fascinating explanation. His studies prove that water can be influenced by human intention and emotion. When we charge our abundance bowl with positive intentions each morning, we're literally restructuring the water's molecular arrangement. But perhaps the most compelling scientific support comes from the field of neuroplasticity. Daily practice with the abundance bowl creates new neural pathways associated with wealth and abundance. This explains why practitioners often report a complete shift in their money mindset within weeks. Let's talk about some common challenges and their solutions. Challenge 1. The water turns cloudy. If this happens, it's often a sign that negative energy is being cleared from your financial field. Solution: change the water immediately. Cleanse the bowl with salt water. Repeat the initial activation ritual. Add a small clear quartz crystal to maintain water clarity. Challenge 2. Coins sink instead of float. This can indicate resistance in your abundance flow. Here's how to fix it. Clean the coins thoroughly with salt and vinegar. Recharge them in sunlight for 24 hours. Place them more gently on the water's surface. If they still sink, replace them with lighter coins. Challenge 3. Ball location issues. Sometimes the ideal corner isn't available. Goddard provided these alternatives. Use the northeast corner if the east isn't available. Elevate the bowl if floor space is limited. Create a small altar or shelf specifically for the bowl. Use a smaller bowl if space is extremely limited. Now, let me share some advanced success stories that demonstrate the full power of this practice when combined with unwavering commitment. Sarah, a freelance graphic designer, integrated the abundance bowl with a unique twist. She added a small business card beneath the bowl, representing her dream clients. Within 3 months, her client list included 3 Fortune 500 companies, and her income increased by 400%. Then there's Robert, a retirement-age teacher who was worried about his financial future. He placed his abundance bowl in his home office and added a written retirement goal beneath it. 2 months later, he discovered an overlooked pension fund from a previous job, plus received an unexpected inheritance that secured his retirement. But the most extraordinary case is Linda's story. She was facing bankruptcy when she started the abundance bowl practice. She committed to the morning ritual with absolute faith, despite her circumstances. Within 6 months, not only had she cleared all her debt, but she had also established a successful online business that now generates 6 figures annually. These results might seem miraculous, but they follow a predictable pattern that Goddard identified: the 3 phases of abundance manifestation. 1. The clearing phase, days 1 to 7, small synchronicities begin, old financial patterns surface, minor unexpected income appears. 2. The acceleration phase, days 8 to 21, larger opportunities emerge, financial anxiety diminishes, new money-making ideas flow effortlessly. 3. The manifestation phase, days 22 to 40, major financial breakthroughs occur, wealth consciousness stabilizes, abundance becomes your natural state. But here's the most critical part of this entire teaching: the 7 mistakes you must avoid to maintain the power of your abundance bowl. These mistakes can completely neutralize the bowl's effectiveness, or worse, reverse its benefits. Mistake 1, moving the bowl. This is absolutely crucial. Once placed, your abundance bowl must remain in its position. Moving it disrupts what Goddard called the energetic anchor point. If you absolutely must relocate it, follow this precise protocol. Perform a gratitude ceremony for the current location. Remove the water at sunrise. Clean the bowl with salt water. Set up in the new location within 24 hours. Perform a complete reactivation ritual. Mistake 2, using the wrong water. Never use distilled water. It's energetically dead. Water from the hot tap. Water that's been sitting stagnant. Water from an unclear source. Water that others have touched. Mistake 3, Negative energy exposure. Protect your bowl from arguments or negative conversations nearby, electronic device radiation, cluttered or chaotic surroundings, direct sunlight for extended periods, negative people's direct observation. Mistake 4. Irregular maintenance. The power of the bowl requires consistent attention. Change the water every 7 days exactly. Clean the coins monthly. Perform the morning ritual without fail. Maintain the space around the bowl. Regularly clear negative energy. Mistake 5. Wrong mental attitude. Your mindset is crucial for success. Never doubt the process. Avoid checking for results. Obsessively don't share the practice with skeptics. Maintain positive financial thoughts. Trust in the universal laws of abundance. Mistake 6. Improper coin handling. The coins must be treated with respect. Never use coins from negative transactions. Don't let others touch the coins. Replace them if they become tarnished. Maintain their triangular formation. Clean them only with natural materials. Mistake 7. Breaking the sacred space. Maintain the integrity of your abundance corner. Keep the area clean and organized. Don't store unnecessary items nearby. Maintain proper lighting. Avoid negative conversations in this space. Never use the space for non-abundance purposes now. Let me share something profound that Goddard taught about the deeper meaning of this practice. He said that the abundance bowl isn't just a tool for attracting wealth, it's a physical representation of your consciousness. Every time you look at it, you're reinforcing what he called your natural state of abundance. Think about this every day. Thousands of thoughts about money pass through your mind. Many of these thoughts might be negative based on past experiences or current challenges. Your abundance bowl serves as a constant reminder of your true relationship with wealth, one of ease, flow, and natural abundance. The bowl becomes what Goddard called a point of power in your home. It's continuously broadcasting a signal of abundance, even when you're not consciously thinking about it. This is why its placement and maintenance are so crucial. Let me share one final success story that perfectly illustrates this principle. Jennifer, a corporate executive, had everything society considers successful: high salary, prestigious position, expensive home. Yet she constantly felt financially stressed and unfulfilled. After implementing the abundance bowl practice, something remarkable happened. Within 3 months, she received an inspiration for a completely new business venture. What's fascinating is that the idea had nothing to do with her corporate career. It was something entirely unexpected. Today, her business generates multiple 7 figures annually. But more importantly, she reports feeling in complete alignment with abundance. As we wrap up, let me share 3 final secrets that can amplify your results exponentially. Secret 1. The gratitude enhancement. Every evening, before sunset, stand before your bowl. Place your hands in prayer position. Name 3 financial blessings from the day. Feel deep gratitude for each one. End with thank you. Thank you, thank you. Secret 2. The abundance multiplication effect. Once weekly, preferably on Sunday, light a white or golden candle near your bowl. Write down your newest financial goal. Place it under the bowl. Visualize your goal as already achieved. Let the candle burn for at least 15 minutes. Secret 3. The prosperity acceleration protocol. During the new moon, add a drop of essential oil to your bowl. Speak your financial intentions aloud. Visualize golden light filling your space. Feel the emotion of unlimited abundance. Express gratitude for your future wealth. Remember, this isn't about magical thinking or passive wishing. It's about creating a powerful physical anchor for your wealth consciousness, combined with daily practical actions toward your financial goals. The abundance bowl becomes a bridge between your inner world of imagination and your outer world of physical reality. If you're ready to transform your financial reality, I encourage you to set up your abundance bowl today. Follow the steps exactly as outlined, maintain the daily practice, and watch how your financial world begins to shift. Before you go, let me know in the comments below if you're going to try this powerful practice. What financial goals will you be focusing on? Share your experiences. I read and respond to every comment. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more powerful manifestation techniques. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Share this video with anyone who could benefit from this ancient wisdom. Remember, as Neville Goddard taught, your natural state is one of abundance. The abundance bowl simply helps you align with this truth. Try it for yourself and experience the transformation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep your abundance bowl flowing and your wealth consciousness growing.